Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts. For those of you just joining us for the first time, welcome. The full playlist for the entire series thus far should be up in the top right corner of your screen right about now. Anyway, last time we completed our second trial of ancient magic. It wasn't quite as difficult as our first one, probably because we're a little bit stronger. And oh, wait, it looks like Sebastian and Ominous are having an argument. I think we should take a peek, see what they're arguing about, and maybe we can find out what's going on.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was
Well,
used
that's
for the
not
Dark
surprising.
Arts, so
He's
he
one
wants
of the
nothing to do with it.
founders.
I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
Yeah, of course there is.
Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah. Although, I'm kind of a nosy kitty, so I want to know anyway.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned
sure.
dark magic
It'll
from
be
his
right
parents.
between the three of us. Well, I guess.
Are you
for
familiar
now,
with
anyway.
the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific. So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that
Yeah, no
incident,
kidding, shouldn't blame himself. I mean, they used the torture curse on him.
Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in
you shot somebody else.
Ominous trusts me.
That's
And more
terrible.
often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right, well, that was certainly a little bit dark. Well, anyway, Poppy wanted to see us, and she's waiting for us in the far north of the Forbidden Forest. So, if we all concentrate really hard and put our combined effort into it, I'm sure between all of us we can teleport ourselves right to her. Let's give it a go. Concentrate really hard. Oh, look at that. We did it. I knew you had it in you. Thanks for the help in teleporting us here.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had
she's
news about the
definitely
poachers,
safe.
and that some of it had to do
No
with
place
me.
safer than
It did.
inside the room
I
of
overheard them
requirement,
talking in
right?
the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with
I
Rookwood
knew.
and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
might,
somewhat.
maybe.
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail
I
mean anything to you?
will let
I'm
you
afraid
know.
not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my
Well,
gran,
it
this trip never happened.
certainly might give us clues.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally
Because
tell her
I'm a
everything.
terrible
She might
influence
be
on my
best friend after Highwing,
classmates.
but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
We are about to do something ill-advised. Of course she
This
was
way.
thinking that. What the heck? Of course, When this year haven't I done something ill-advised since coming to Hogwarts?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Yeah, seen those before. In fact, they helped me fight a bunch of spiders a while back.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah?
We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools?
No?
That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If
We're
anything, we want to
students
see
for
them
crying out loud.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, they're after me, alright? So... Phil. You alright there, Poppy?
Certainly a charmer.
That could have gone
Is
worse.
a charm.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that
no
we
shit.
had anything to do with poachers?
Because
did
we're
notice
wizards?
The poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
More than likely. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Poppy, where are we going? I mean, you seem to know exactly...
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Well, first off, never mind, I thought that one was broken. It's not. They just abandoned everything.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
And are probably planning on coming back. Hey, Wiggenweld, yay! More galleons. Sure. Oh, right. Signs of the poachers.
This
Aha.
is goblin metal.
It
Seems
is
out of
indeed
place in a
goblin
poacher
metal.
camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Just a goblin metal harness, you know, dragon size. Nothing major.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Careful. Oh, yeah, me and
I
that
don't
word
have a
don't
good
get
feeling
along
about
very
this.
well. I don't do careful.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Definitely we'll get a little closer. And we're definitely using disillusionment.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade.
That's nice.
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
You don't remember where you set them? What are you, dumb?
You can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I do get your meaning, Twit.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Oh,
Seems like a quiet night.
Can you not be looking this way, dude?
Hey, Lucas, don't tell us.
Thank you.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Oh, shut up. Unidentified. I should. We should identify all this stuff floating around in our bag at some point. Ooh, more Wigan Weld. Very helpful. Ooh, what's over here? More galleons. Yay! Alright, well, let's check out this poacher's tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Yes, they are. They're using dragons to fight in an arena? That's nuts.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
It most certainly
is.
is.
Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And
Yeah, it makes a lot of
No wonder
sense.
the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be
That
discreet.
is a risky
You especially can't afford
proposition.
to be spotted.
Oh yeah, no kidding. If I'm spotted, we are done for instantly. Can dude not be looking at that? Not helpful, my guy.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Oh, so tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers
I
come
hope
round
I
to our
don't
way
get
of thinking?
caught.
Will they
Oh
join
great.
us?
They say
Friggin'
we go too
goblins.
far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ranrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Yeah, well, you're gonna pay first, my guy. How to best do this, though? Oh, wait, I think I know. Well, never mind that idea. We're not high enough level to use Petrificus Totalis on an area effect, so... looks like we are definitely getting into a fight here.
What was that? Someone's here. Vegetation does not belong in battle. Vicious blast.
Flipendo!
Back.
Ancient mystery scarf, huh? Looks... I was hoping to get through here totally unnoticed. So much for that plan. More galleons.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
I don't think you want to know.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Oh man, these guys are out of their mind.
Like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Are you serious right now?
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Likely wise?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
Oh, we are so taking that.
They likely have for it.
We are so taking that.
Hello, Amora.
Open sesame. Oh, so our dragon egg now.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
High Society Fedora. Right then. What else we got? Ooh. Hey, we'll take all the wig and weld we can get our hands on. I want to see.
Ranrock will want his dragon intact.
You may want to move. Shall we finish what we started?
How's the view? How did that feel?
It sucks, to be honest.
There you are. Right, Levioso! Knew I'd find you. Levioso!
Put me down! You'd be better suited for gardening than for
Levioso!
Don't think you'll get out of here.
Light to torture dragons, Freeman!
Rather up wide.
Levioso! See how you like this?
Oh, he's up there.
Let me know to put you down. Let me out. How's the view? Not so tough now, huh? Let me out. Let me out.
Stop being a pain in my butt.
Let me out.
Is that all of them? Guess not.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. How nice of you to stop by.
am not in the mood for this nonsense. You missed, Holmes. He, however, did not.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Had enough.
No, no, I haven't had enough.
You won't. Back for another visit. You've the brains of a troll, you.
Now you've gone too far.
You missed again, dude.
Barely felt anything.
And again. You got terrible aim there, doggy boy. No, the goblin, however, has better aim.
What have you done?
Let's get this.
Cover up.
You disappoint me.
Oh wait, I'm still missing one, am I?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
No kidding. You think?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Or after she eats us. This dragon I ran into tried to eat me. Why not? Oh boy. This brings back memories. It's been almost me twice. I don't think she likes us very much. Oh boy. I think it's time to leave. We have officially brought down the house.
That
My
was a
fellow
Hebridean
students would
black.
stop hanging
I'm
around
guessing the egg
me.
we have belongs to that dragon.
It's apparently hazardous to their health to be around
I
me.
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know.
Oh,
Nothing
we're
about
keeping
this
that
day was
egg, at least
expected.
for
Not
now.
The goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's
No,
get
we
to safety.
definitely
We can
aren't.
sort
We
this
need
out
to
later.
get out of here.
You're
Like
right. If there's anything the
Toronto.
poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
All right, that sounds like a really good idea.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, that does not sound good.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Hey, the transformation spell. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, well, we will evaporate on back to the castle, and let's go talk to Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room and see what he has to say. Pretty sure he wants us to go talk to Ominous about the scriptorium, since Ominous wouldn't talk to him about it.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Yeah, we will meet up at the Three Broomsticks later. We'll see how much later. Depends how much trouble me and Sebastian find ourselves getting into.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
Okay, so maybe
I
it
suppose
was
it's
my
worth a
idea.
try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
I'm
I'll lead you to him and then leave
surprisingly
you to it. Come on.
persuasive.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We
Yeah.
were caught.
Yeah,
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
only when he wants to be. You know what the funny thing is? We're probably
There he is.
right near the
Good luck.
scriptorium. The, snake-shaped braziers kind of give it away.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology,
Nothing.
Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense.
I found a new way in
Sebastian's
anyway.
been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
Well,
We
yeah.
were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left
Well,
untouched.
it probably is
Wait,
full of dark
You've
magic.
never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I did.
Really?
Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Let me guess, she was
wrote
never
regularly
heard
to
from
my
again.
father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to find her.
That's not troubling at all.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done.
Still
here.
sounds like a
But I
horrible
confess,
idea.
You've convinced me. I didn't think it possible.
Really?
Very well.
That was
I shall tell you
easy.
what I know.
Told
Fetch
you I
Sebastian,
was
I'll wait.
persuasive. I don't have to fetch
I
Sebastian.
hope
He's
we don't regret this.
like
Sebastian,
right over here.
Over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Confringo!
3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Yeah, me too, but we're doing it.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Oh, that closed behind us. Oh, gravy. Not to a Gaunt's note. 1 out of 5. Ooh, what does this one say? I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I assist the corridor's entrance, and that's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Yeah,
She was
we
my
know.
aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of
Lumos.
a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Yeah, it would have to be.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
I don't know,
I'm
it could
hoping
be pretty
you're having
useful.
second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
No second
It's ironic.
thoughts, no
When
third
I
ones.
left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts
no
behind,
fourth
and yet here I am.
ones.
Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Sebastian, keep your damn mouth shut, dude.
There's no clear way forward.
Lumos.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's
No
more than one
kidding.
gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Ooh, a second note. Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Not to a gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Confringo!
Poor Noctua.
Lumos.
Well, that doesn't really shed a lot of light, does it? Not enough, anyway. A circle with a crescent and a snake thing.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Not that much practice.
Matching the symbols did open it. Lumos.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Should probably go do this one first before heading up those stairs. What is it? Looks like some sort of animal. And oh, that's an interesting shape. All right.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded
Lumos.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Well, maybe I was supposed to go up here first.
Confringo. Lumos.
Note number 3. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find my way forward, for my family's sake. We should not require children to confront the old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite
Lumos.
person in the world for it.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Golden wooden spectacles, huh? Note number 4. Extraordinary. This journey is painful, but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin. Intended more than we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Looks like an apple
That's the part I'm
and
wary of.
some sort of
All I heard was
pyramid-looking
rewards.
thing.
Keep going.
Crap, what was the animal? Oops, I forgot already. Oh, never mind. An apple-looking thing on its side and the pyramid. Okay, let's see if we can remember this time.
Another
Okay,
welcome
apple-looking thing. Pyramid. Yay, we got it!
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
We are a step closer, and it's all thanks to me.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh, that does not look good. Oh, what'd we do? Wait, what just happened?
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Oh, we are definitely locked in.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
All right, here we go. Note 5 of 5. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish I had parted on better terms, Noctua Gaunt. Oh,
Ominous.
This sucks.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll
Ominous.
die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
We're not gonna die here.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Wait. Are we about to learn an unforgivable curse?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died.
That is kind
she had no
of
one
the
to cast
idea.
the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Oh boy. I probably shouldn't.
He's a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
He's gonna be
Good.
a bit cross with
Work
both
your
of
magic,
us.
so to speak.
Hey, dude, don't even
Wish
go
we
there.
had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did.
We probably should
He's
have
to blame
imagined
for
it.
Many
We
unimaginable
probably should have
things.
known this was coming.
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The
Yeah,
Cruciatus curse
I
is
get
pure
it.
torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one
Yeah.
always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
We don't have another
If you
solution.
cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
We kind of don't have another solution. It's cast Crucio or die in here, my guy.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast
When
Crucio?
did you learn
Because I'm not sure I
Crucio?
do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
We're going full on evil here. Sorry, everyone, but we're going full on to the dark side.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell,
I do.
raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Oh boy.
Ready?
Here we go.
I'm ready.
You're not ready, dude. Dude looks like it hurts. Although we did gain access to the scriptorium.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Are you sure?
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
You're sure you're okay, though?
Here.
Revelio.
You're 100% sure you're okay. Rustic garb. Alright. Anything of import? Another unidentified item. Oh goody. I'll leave that up on the screen for you all to read. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Oh. Oh, wow.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
I
You
did
two go
indeed.
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I did indeed find something.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with
This is
Slytherin's
such an
spellbook?
amazing
What I do with every book.
spell book.
Read it.
I want to read it.
Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I say
It's
we should
breathtaking.
probably leave.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you.
We're
Both of you.
doing it anyway. We
Without
are
both of
leaving.
you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
What is this, one at a time?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant
Comes
what
out
I said
right
before.
Damn.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Well, dang. That was, quite the dark episode. Anyway, thank you for joining me in today's adventure. Please do like, comment, and share. It definitely helps out the channel. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, by all means, take a big bite out of that subscribe button and ring the bell to become a yokai and never miss out on one of our adventures. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.